Hi, I'm Valentina. Welcome. In this video, I'm going to be talking to you about FUNAI. It's useful information, so please keep on watching. Give this video a thumbs up, share, like, comment, all that good stuff. Stay till the end. It gets better with each minute that goes by. Let's get into the video. AE FUNAI means Alex Ekweme Federal University in Dufali Iko. So let's start off with the environment where FUNAI is situated. FUNAI is in Iko. Iko is the local government in Ebonyi State. Iko is a village trying to transition to a town. I don't talk crap about the place, but it's not necessarily popping. Iko is a village that has a large expanse of land, and the school was built there. And Iko is trying to develop, or it's developing because of the school. There are hotels, there are bars. They don't really have anything like that in terms of like popping places and where students want to go and have fun and all that stuff. Iko is not like that. Just think of it as a village trying to be a town. There are no actual restaurants in Iko. It's all these bukas and mama puts, and the restaurant is located inside the school, and there are two, Vegas and Native. So we are going to move to the school. So FUNAI was established in 2011. A course like law came in last year. Nobody has graduated from law. It's just the first set, just one set. Medicine came to FUNAI in 2017. I don't think anyone has necessarily graduated from FUNAI. I'm not sure. Maybe this year. Maybe. Engineering has been there since, so it depends on the course you want. Some courses are not offered by FUNAI. So it depends on the course you want. Do they teach well? Nigerian standard, yes, compared to a lot of federal universities out there, they are good. Now, do they teach as well as they should teach? That's up to you to answer. About the school fees, it's actually quite high for a federal university. Let me tell you why. I'll put on the screen 2019/2020 session. Are you seeing what you're gonna pay? Acceptance fee 51,000 naira, other charges 104,000 naira, development levy 250,000 naira, etc. I'll also put the one for 2020/2021 session, medical students, freshers. Accommodation is listed at 71,000 naira. I'll also put the one for returning medical students, like the price, and I'll also put the one for engineering students and also law students. So yes, it's quite a hefty bill if you ask me. I don't know if it's the same with other federal universities or other state universities. I don't know, but okay. Now, the cost of living in FUNAI. For someone who lives in the hostel, cost of living is actually very low. Living in hostel is compulsory, but just for medical students. For other courses, it's a choice. But a lot of people actually want to live in the hostel. People that don't get hostel then go and look for lodge outside the school. I already stated that hostel is at 1,000 naira, which is high for federal university. I don't know, in my opinion. Is the hostel in good condition? Same thing with the teacher. Compared to a lot of other federal universities, it's in a good condition, honestly. Transportation. Many places in the school are walkable, and if you don't want to walk, transport is at most 15 naira keke to anywhere within the school. So how is the food? For an average person, it's not expensive. A plate of rice in Vegas, which is in the school, like Vegas is in the school, so a plate of rice in Vegas is 500 naira. And these are even the more established places. They are bukas, they are mama puts, so there's something for everyone's pocket, and it's relatively cheap, honestly. Aside food and transport, there really isn't anything else to spend your money on in FUNAI, because like I said, Iko is not necessarily a bubbling place where you're like, okay, my money is going for flexing. It's not really, unless you want to leave, go outside Iko and take a bus to Abakaliki. So if you want to go to Abakaliki, where it's more of a town than Iko, you could. Some people do that, and bus ranges from 150 to 300. I think now it should be maybe 400, but that, I think 400 is the most because of the whole fuel scarcity and all that stuff. And it's 30 minutes from Abakaliki. It's not even up to 30 minutes. I would say 20 minutes at most because there's no traffic. So I would say 15 actually, but let me just say 20. Okay, there's traffic at a certain point. Now they're just doing this, whatever in this country, but basically, yeah, it's a 20 minutes bus ride from Iko to Abakaliki, so you could go there. But in Iko itself, there's really nothing taking, nothing except from food and transport, which are really cheap. There's nothing taking your money. FUNAI does not do handouts. You do not have to buy handouts or materials from lecturers, and textbook is not compulsory. It's only advised for some courses, if not all, but let's just say for some courses. Maybe practical manual if your course demands it, but that's about it. You can be broke for 2 weeks and you would survive, honestly, in FUNAI, as long as you have food stuff. Even if you don't have food stuff, like I said, food is cheap. So we are going to talk about passing in FUNAI. Passing in FUNAI is not easy, and it's not because they're going to frustrate you or anything. It's actually not. You have to put in the work. Students are scared, want to pee their pants during exam. The pressure is a lot, it's demanding academically. FUNAI is not a place you play. If you're hardworking and serious minded, you're going to pass. It's not something like, oh, it's very easy to pass. It's not easy to pass. It's not anybody passing in FUNAI. You know that they put in that work, and it's honestly very strict. Examination strict, test, everything is so strict. FUNAI students work A or to pull off a good result. It's not easy. They will not just dash you. You have to work. So it's not like, oh, they are frustrating their students, people don't really pass. No, that's a very big lie. If you put in the work, if you're hardworking, you're going to pass. Just like you're going to put in more work than you would in any other school. But best believe if you put in that work, you're going to pass. You're in class for long hours during the day, and lecturers don't miss classes. So like I said, it's really demanding academically. So position of the class, there is no class like, okay, this is for 100 level, this is for 200 level, this is for this faculty. No, you might have one class near the gate, another one on the other end of the school, at the other end of permanent site. It's honestly school so scattered, and there aren't necessarily breaks in between, especially a long walk or, you know, keke like I stated. But that's coming from one place to another in between classes, and that's quite stressful. All campuses are in the same compound. There's permanent site and there's temporary site, but everything is still in one compound. FUNAI is really big. The land really big. I cannot overemphasize, but everything is boxed into one. No matter where you want to go, whether from permanent site to Vegas to the gate, the highest you're going to pay is 15 naira. There are no high crime rates. I mean, there are bad people everywhere you go to, but it's not like they lack security or something is going to happen to you. There are also no news of cultists. None of that in FUNAI, honestly. In the hostel, you can hang your clothes and you can come back and see it. Majority of the time is like I had said, no, but like not everybody is a saint. People are coming from different areas, so best believe that there's only going to be one command in the midst of students. So that's it for what I think you should know about FUNAI. If you have any more tips, leave it down in the comment below. I don't know, but if you want to come here, if you don't want to come here, I just hope you found this information useful. Please, like I said in the video, like, share, subscribe, do all the good stuff, leave a comment. Please hit the subscribe button because I'm doing more of these videos per se, but I'm a YouTuber and my content is good, and I will see you all in my next video. Thank you.